About the annual War on Weight Challenge. It's also known as the WOW Challenge. It's funded by the Cayman Heart Fund, and every year the challenge transforms the lifestyles of the lucky contestants. Here to tell us about the kickoff event, which is happening tonight, is Cheyenne Hoagland Stewart. She's chairperson of the WOW committee, and we have one of the War on Weight contestants here with us this morning, Ms. Shakira Diaz, and we'll tell you all about the other contestants who are participating this year. Good morning. Thanks so much for being here with us.
Good morning.
Let's talk about this. Is the War on Weight is in its 5th year now, is that right?
Yes, 5th year.
What were the goals when you set out this program?
Really what it is bringing the awareness out into the public about the issue of obesity, cardiovascular disease on the island. It's very prevalent. So the goal was to come forward and say, you know, let's make this a community awareness issue. And by having the contest every year, sponsors, people in the business world of athletics and, you know, different programs are becoming more aware and participating and trying to be more proactive to get people either into their gyms or, you know, it's a business venture for a lot of them, but for the most part, you know, it's a heart issue too. They're trying to get people and get them fit.
Get them fit and healthy.
So with the Cayman Heart Fund, we really want to promote that it is a major problem, and what can we do as a society to try to curb the problem.
And the thing is that the lifestyle changes that you make now do make a difference.
Absolutely.
You know, actually even short term you can start to see health changes occur. So what are some of the things that the contestants are going to go through?
Panic. Panic, I think, would be the first one. Did I really sign up for this? Boot camp. You've got 4 days a week boot camp with Ernest at Body Sculptor. He's been our gym since the program started.
I've done his boot camp.
It's rough.
It's not easy.
It's rough. And so they'll do that 4 days a week. We had Bliss come on board this year, who Janelle has been amazing, offering free membership, free unlimited membership to the contestants for the full 16 weeks. And as you can know, when it really starts coming down, it's a big cost. It's a huge cost for 10 people for unlimited membership. So they can do yoga if they're having a rough day in the boot camp and they want to just de-stress and stretch and do those things. They can go from boot camp in the morning to yoga in the evening. And then they'll meet with a dietitian. Chad Collins is our dietitian, assist them with a food program and get them on the right eating path. A lot of people that you find are obese, they really don't eat a lot. What they do is, I call it binge eating. So you starve yourself all day because you don't have time, you're running around, you're doing things, and you don't think about food. And then you get home at night and you're starving, so you eat whatever you can find.
And you eat it fast, so you don't get those triggers of, hey, I'm full, right?
Exactly.
Shakira, why did you sign up for this?
Well, 2 years ago, I signed up for it and I didn't get through. And I was like, oh, heartbroken. And then I saw it again and I decided, okay, this is my year. First of all, I'm getting married, so who doesn't want to get
congratulations.
Thank you. Who doesn't want to lose weight for their wedding? And second of all, the foundation and what their cause is about hits home because of family issues that I have. Everyone, or majority of everyone in my family, you know, have either diabetes or heart problems or stuff like that. And with me being on the bigger scale, it also frightens me, you know. And then I have a daughter as well, so I want to live longer and help her as well, you know. So the foundation and the contest is a good thing, you know. It'll keep me on track for that little small period of time, and then I'll look sexy for my wedding dress.
That's right. That's right. Well, congratulations. We wish you the best of luck. I mean, are there any long-term goals that you've set out for yourself?
Of course. Well, you know, of course, like get healthy and get down to my pre-body, pre-baby body. And she's 5, so it's like that was a long time in waiting. So that's, of course, one of the long time goals. Get healthy, you know, get back to where I was healthier and where I felt more confident in myself. And then, you know, eventually help my little girl, because, you know, we have the genes, so I want to prevent her from getting that.
And we're all role models,
Yeah,
whether we want to be or not.
Absolutely.
Our kids are looking to see what we're doing. I just want to mention the other contestants. We have Delicita Pope, Sheridan Colborn, Cheryl Harris, Marzita Taylor, Sarah Chambers, Salima Solomon, Raquel Solomon, Sandra Catron, and Orlando Mason. So we wish them all the best of luck.
9 women and 1 man again this year.
Well, yeah. Well, good job for to them. Kudos to them for signing up and taking on this challenge.
Absolutely.
It's kicking off tonight with a kickoff event at Full of
Full of Beans. Tonight, 5:30 is our kickoff event. It'll be our contestants, our Cayman Heart Fund board, committee members for the WOW committee. Some of our major sponsors are coming, talk about the program to the contestants, so give them a kind of a little heads up what's going to happen. And yeah, so just a little social to kind of kick off what'll start on Monday.
On Monday.
Monday, yes.
Big challenge.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Shakira, best of luck to you and to all of the contestants.
Thank you.